All right, today we are going to be doing our first lesson as part of our globalization unit, and you are going to be asked to use not only Newsela, the article in front of you, Development and Economies Around the World, but also the Read and Write extension. This is an extension that should have been pushed to all of your Chromebooks. It's something that you should all have at top as part of your extensions, and it looks like this guy. It looks like a purple puzzle piece. It says RW. What I want you to do is click on that. When you click on that, you get a toolbar. So for this assignment, this is the easiest possible assignment. All you have to do is read the article and you're going to highlight using two different color highlighters. All right. This article talks about what are the characteristics of a developed nation as well as a developing nation. Now, whether or not we should be using those terms, that's a whole nother argument in itself that we will get into on Monday. But you're going to start that process by finding out what these two terms are because they're ones that you're going to see a lot in this unit. All right. So what I want you to do for this assignment is to read, and you're going to highlight, and I don't care which two colors you use, but you need to use the same colors for each thing. So you're going to highlight the qualities of a developed nation as well as the qualities of a developing nation. All right. So I am going to come down here and I am going to show you how to use the first highlighting tool. So I'm going to click on the green highlighter and we're going to highlight qualities of developed nation in green. Now, it's important. Every single time you encounter the qualities of a developed nation, you use the same color highlighter. It's got to be the same color. All right, so I'm going to highlight this, which I've already started. No, I'm going to go backwards. Sometimes going backwards when you're highlighting is easier. All right, I'm going to click on green, and it's green. Now, I had used the Newsela highlighters for this, but for this, you're not using the Newsela one. You got to use Read Write. All right, and then I'm going to also highlight the qualities of developing nations. So in this case, I'm going to use yellow, and I'm going to have to go back. Better to go backwards. I'm learning on with you. So this sentence, instead they exist in poor developing countries. For example, the Maasai practice traditional economy. We know from our economic systems that's trading, barter. You're going to click yellow. All right. Now I'm going to do one more example. The economies of developing countries often rely on agriculture. Developing countries also rely on raw materials, which are sold to developed countries for finished goods. These raw materials, all right, so this is a quality. I'm going to actually go backwards. This is quality of a developing nation. So you want to only use the same color for developing nations. So you got to pick two colors. I'm choosing yellow, all right? Then developed countries, which have modern economies, are more diverse. Trait of developed. Highlight in green. Nope, highlighted too much. So if it highlighted too much, very simple. You go back, and you don't want all this gobbledygook. You can click the sweep. The sweep button will erase. Okay. So we've got two characteristics, two sentences, two for developing, two for developed. You're going to do this for the whole article. The article goes down here all the way at the end. It ends there, okay, with the URL. This is a National Geographic article. All right. You're going to read it all. At the end, you're going to click this button. It looks like a circle. It says collect highlights. Now watch what happens when I collect the highlights. I'm just collecting green and yellow because you only use two colors only. All right. And it's got to be the same throughout. Developed countries in one color, developing another. I'm going to click OK. Now, a new document containing your highlights is being created. It's going to put all these in a Word doc. It's also going to cite the article at the bottom and put your email address at the bottom. All right. Pretty cool. You can use this for anything. You can use Read Write for anything. And like this should be a go-to tool for you. It is awesome sauce. All right. You're going to have your document. It's going to collect them. It's going to organize them. Notice here, all the yellows are together, all the greens are together. So when you're done, you're going to have a document that says, here's point blank, here are all the qualities of a developed nation in one color, here are all the qualities of a developing nation in another color, all in that doc. Do you have to type a single word of your own, a single thought in your head? Nope. All you have to do is highlight what are the qualities developed in one color, developing in another color. All right, you're going to title your doc. I'm going to title it Casey developed, and actually start with the title of what you're doing. So developed and developing nations Casey. All right. Then I'm going to remember you got to get a shareable link. Get your shareable link. Change it to anyone can view, or for you, it's you don't have that option. I do, but anyone with a link. And then you're going to post it to my Canvas assignments. So you go to my Canvas assignments. And when you do, you're going to scroll down to the part where it says traits of a developed and developing nations highlighting doc, and post it there with the URL, and you're done. It's easy. Oh, don't forget, you got to take the Newsela quiz too. And you're going to get all this done before the end of this period because it's not that much. All right? All right. I will talk to you later.